Good morning, dear students. This is an English class for Standard 2, Chapter 7, A Trip to the Zoo. Dear students, in this chapter, we know different types of animals. So, dear students, let's come and know more about this chapter. Chapter 7, A Trip to the Zoo. There are some animals, you know this animal's name. This one is lion, this one is tigers, this one is python, this one is windmills. The students, among them we find in the zoo lion, tiger, different types of snakes, but windmills we do not find in zoo. This is the story about a school trip when students of a school going on a picnic and discuss among them what can he see in the zoo. First, I read this chapter, you listen it mindfully, and then we discuss about this chapter. I went to the zoo with my class. Our class teacher, Mrs. Verma, accompanied us. We went by our school bus. We sang and laughed on our way. Our teacher told us a story and some facts about the animals. We reached our destination in 45 minutes. First, we went to see big cats. There are tigers, lions, and jaguars. After that, we went to see the apes. There were gibbons, chimpanzees, and gorillas. Then it was time for break. We had our lunch. Next, we went to see the rhinoceros. We saw the baby rhinoceros staring at us. Joseph threw a pebble at it. He is a naughty boy. Our teacher scolded him for doing so. She said, "Children, do not teach or hurt these animals. After all, they are living beings." The teacher kept telling us about all the animals. It was indeed so much fun. Then we got on the bus and came back to our school. The students, you know, in everywhere our school going on story too, like this, there is a school in which students are going on a picnic for the zoo. I went to the zoo with my class. That means एक स्टूडेंट बोल रहा है कि मैं अपनी क्लास के साथ कहाँ पर ना जू देखने के लिए गए थे. और क्लास टीचर मिसेस वर्मा, उनका क्लास टीचर का नाम है मिसेस वर्मा. Accompanied means not comparable with alone, means उनके साथ गए थे. We went by our school bus. We sang and laughed on our way. When we are going on picnic, we also laugh and sang on the way. Like same the way, they also sang and laughed on the way. Our teacher told us a story and some facts about the animals. Our teachers, उनके जो टीचर है वो कुछ स्टोरी बताए और कुछ एनिमल के बारे में, फैक्ट्स मीन एनिमल के बारे में कुछ बताए, तथ्य. We reached our destination in 45 minutes. That means ही जर्नी अबाउट 45 मिनट्स. वो 45 मिनट्स के बाद उनका डेस्टिनेशन, उनका लक्ष्य है जहाँ पर वो पहुँच गए, मतलब वो जू में पहुँच गए. First we went to see the big cats. They went to see big cats. There are some big cats like tiger, lions, jaguars. After that we went to see apes. वो big cats देखने के बाद apes मतलब वानर जो होते उनको देखने के लिए गए थे. उसमें क्या था ना, there are gibbons, chimpanzees and gorillas. They all are belongs in apes family. Then it was time for break. उसके बाद उनका break time हुआ था. We had our lunch. उसके बाद उन्होंने अपनी लंच ले ली थी. Next we went to see the rhinoceros. We saw the baby rhinoceros staring at us. That means then after they see the different types of apes, then they went to see the rhinoceros. They saw baby rhinoceros staring at us. Joseph there is a student, his name is Joseph, threw a pebble at it. He is a naughty boy. Our teacher scolded means asked something angrily. फॉर डूइंग सो, उसके लिए उसने जो उसकी पीपल फेंका था उसके लिए उसको डांट पड़ी। शी सेड चिल्ड्रेन डू नॉट टीच और हर्ट दीज एनिमल्स, उनके जो क्लास टीचर थे मिसेस वर्मा उन्होंने बोले प्लीज डू नॉट हर्ट देम बिकॉज दे ऑल आर लिविंग थिंग्स, वी नो लिविंग थिंग्स कैन फील, सो वी डू नॉट टीच और हर्ट देम। The teacher kept telling us about all the animals. It was indeed so much fun. The teacher, उनकी जो क्लास टीचर थे वो हर एक एनिमल के बारे में कुछ ना कुछ बताया। It was indeed. Indeed means used to emphasize a statement something already suggested. That means he said already something so much fun. Then we got on the bus and came back our home. Then next they came back their home by the school bus. This is the chapter about a trip to the zoo. And next I write some new words with their meaning, like accompanied means not comparable or went along, sang means past of seen, destination means in the place to which a person is going, staring means gazing with eyes fixed upon something, pebble means a small stone made smooth or round by the action of water, naughty means badly behaved, scolded means angrily rebuked, indeed means used to emphasize the statement of something which suggested. And now I asked some questions according to this chapter to know how much you understand this chapter. How are the children going to this zoo? How are the children going to the zoo? The children are going to the zoo by the school bus. Next, what all can be found in the cat section at the zoo? In the cat section, there can be found tiger, lion, and jaguars. Next, what all come under F section at the zoo? In the section of S, they saw different types of apes like gibbons, chimpanzee, and gorillas. Now we are going to discuss comprehension of this chapter due to lack of time. So dear students, you listen mindfully. First comprehension, let's go easy first. Choose the correct option. There are 3 options. You can choose the correct option. The child went to the school with his desk, class, grandparents, brothers and sisters. With his class. Next, Mrs. Verma told the children dash about animals. A story, facts, both A and B. Both A and B. Mrs. Verma told the children a story and facts about animals. Next, Joseph was a dash boy. Joseph was a naughty boy. Next, write T for true or F for false statement. That means if the statement is wrong, then you should write F. If the statement is true, then you write T. The children reached their destination in half an hour. No, the children reached their destination in 45 minutes. Gibbons, chimpanzee and gorillas are big cats. Yes. Gibbons, chimpanzee and gorillas are apes. After lunch, the children went to the see rhinoceros. Yes, after lunch, the children went to the rhinoceros. Joseph threw a sandwich at a baby rhino. False. Joseph threw a fuel at the baby rhino. Next, this is a long question. Answer the following question. First, how did children reach the zoo? That means वो जो बच्चे थे वो कैसे जू में पहुँचे, कैसे उनके स्कूल के बस के साथ। तो लिखना children reached the zoo by the school bus. The children reached the school by bus. So children reached the zoo by bus. Next, number 2. What did Mrs. Verma tell her students on their way to the zoo? Mrs. Verma told her students stories and facts about animals on their way to zoo. Number 3. Name the apes that the children see. The children saw the apes name are gorillas, chimpanzee and gibbons that the children saw. Next, answer the following questions with reference to the context. That means there are a sentence, you should answer this question according to the sentence. चिल्ड्रेंस डू नॉट टीच और हर्ट दिज एनिमल्स आफ्टर ऑल दे आर लिविंग थिंग्स। ये किसने बोलते? वो उनके जो क्लास टीचर है वो बच्चे को बोले थे। हु सेड दिस? मिसेस वर्मा, द टीचर मिसेस वर्मा सेड दिस टू हर स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ द क्लास। व्हाई डिड द स्पीकर से दिस? वो स्पीकर जो उनके क्लास टीचर थे वो कैसे ऐसे क्यों बोला? इज द स्पीकर राइट? उनके जो क्लास टीचर थे वो क्या सही थे? यस, उनका क्लास टीचर सही थे। मिसेस वर्मा was right in saying this because animals are living things and are hurt by such things. We should behave kindly with the animals. Next, why should we show kindness even towards wild animals? Because wild animals who are living things, they also have feelings like us. They understand the statements of love, affection and care. Not only that, but it also shows our nature. When we treat an animal who cannot respond us the way we treat him, it shows goodness on our part. If we treat any animals with kindness, it is deserved. Next, make 4 words from the rhinoceros. That means आपको rhinoceros में जितने सारे लेटर है उसको लेके आपको न्यू 4 वर्ड में करना है, तैयार करना है। जैसे आयरन, IRON आयरन, ओसिन ओसिन नहीं होगा सन, SON सन, आइस, ICE आइस, हर, HER हर, सो, SO रिंग, RIN रिंग। अगर आप उससे भी ज़्यादा कर सकते हो तो कर लेना। नेक्स्ट, arrange the following words in alphabetical order. That means you should arrange these words like alphabetical, like A के बाद B, B के बाद C, C के बाद D, ऐसे। पहला वर्ड इज ox, A for X, उसके बाद B for ball, उसके बाद C for camel, CAMEL कैमल, उसके बाद D for यहाँ पर कोई वर्ड नहीं, उसके बाद E for यहाँ पर कोई वर्ड नहीं, F for frog, G for gun, H for नहीं है कुछ, H for hat, HAT, I for कुछ नहीं है, J for jug, K for कुछ नहीं, L for lunch, LUNCH lunch, उसके बाद P for pin, उसके बाद S for school, उसके बाद T for top. You should write this word according to their alphabetical order. Next, this is the grammar. Now there are 2 sentences. The cat is drinking milk. The sun shines in the sky. That means their subject. A sentence makes 2 parts. One is subject and another is predicate. आपको उसमें सब्जेक्ट क्या है और प्रेडिकेट क्या है उसको अलग करना है। जैसे द कैट इज ड्रिंकिंग मिल्क, द कैट सब्जेक्ट, इज ड्रिंकिंग मिल्क इज प्रेडिकेट से बड़ा। द सन इज सब्जेक्ट, साइंस इन द स्काई इज प्रेडिकेट। नाउ दिस इज द 5 सेंटेंस. यू शुड सेपरेट देम like according to their subjects and first circle the subjects and underline the predicate in them. I also write this in your hard copy. Next, this is a hard copy in which I write all the answer of this chapter. You should follow it and prepare yourself for your exam. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.